Hey guys, this is Zora of Water. Welcome back to some more Final Fantasy X. In the last episode, we exit out of the Mount Gagazet cave only to fight a Sanctuary Keeper. Dealt with that pretty swiftly. And we're finally here. We are at Zanarkand right now. Well, sort of. We're at the very entrance of Zanarkand. We still have the entirety of Zanarkand to transverse into, but along the way we also are reminded of a lot of memories from the past. The little campfire, the Yuna's will when she recorded it back at the Chocobo Ranch. Yeah, a lot of things are just kind of coming up to a head. I'm gonna apologize. I might actually shake or tear up for the next few episodes because this actually holds a lot of meaning to me. Again, as I said before, I've always been stuck at Seymour Flux, and whenever I got past him, it wasn't a lot of times. So this part does hold a special meaning to me because it's a lot of new things but old things at the same time, and it, along with that, is just kind of rewarding that we're getting so close to the end of Journey after so far. So the song that's playing right now is actually one of my favorite soundtracks of all time. It's called A Fleeting Dream. So as you actually noticed there, when we went into a monster battle, it didn't switch over to the battle theme because it would have ruined the mood, like, period. It would just have ruined the mood. And with how kind of sentimental and touching this is, like, there's no point in any sort of interruptions, I guess you can say. This also kind of gives the song a little bit more of a powerful feeling, or at least in my opinion.
Looks like the far plane.
Close enough.
So actually, it just kind of occurred to me, now that we're kind of like reliving everything that's kind of happened these past few episodes. I think this long road to Zanarkand is actually the same road that we took at the very beginning of the game when we were on our way to the Blitzball Stadium. It makes sense in my head if it is. And that actually kind of hurts my heart a little bit even more. Well, no, Zanarkand's really pretty. I kind of wish, like, honest to God, I kind of preferred its destroyed state more so than its actual state, but that's just me. Granted, I'm not gonna complain as long as I get to see that little water spout slide thing, so, And actually, over there, Flip. You were not supposed to catch me by surprise, sir. I really should be training, I really should, but I just want to listen to the song as I walk around. So actually, this just occurred to me, I think that's the stadium right there that we're coming up to. I was a really dumb kid back then, and like just kind of ran through things linearly and wasn't really paying attention to the background, but I think that's the stadium. Yeah, no, this is the stadium.
Journeyer of the long road, name yourself.
I am the summoner Yuna. I have come from the island of Besaid.
Your eyes, my dear, show me the long road you have traveled. Very good. You have journeyed well. Lady Yunalesca will surely welcome your arrival. Go to her now, and bring your guardians with you. Go.
Yes.
Oh, and that's a ghosty old man that's coming here. But yeah, this is... Can I go back? Yeah, this is the stadium. Like, those two... Frick. The two spears? Not the two spears. Actually, spears. Spears. Words. The two circles over there, that shows like the home team and the away team. I don't see the statues anymore. They probably all just kind of like rumbled down, but then the dome on top, and then Yeah, this is the stadium in a nutshell. I can't believe I've never noticed this. Oh, there is a safe spear back there if you need it. I shouldn't be needing it for quite some time because I didn't fight anything. I didn't take any hits aside from Titus.
If it might benefit the future of Spira, I will gladly give my life. It is the highest honor for which a guardian might ask. Use my life, Lady Yoken, and rid Spira of sin.
What was that?
Our predecessors.
She said Lady Yoken, didn't she? Wait, she guarded High Summoner Yoken?
This dome is filled with fireflies. It's like one gigantic sphere. People's thoughts remain here, forever.
I wonder what's going through Titus's mind as we're just kind of going through this area, because he would recognize all of this, like, pretty quickly compared to us. Also, oh, Jesus Christ. I don't think any of the monsters well, a lot of the stuff in Zanarkand you can either capture back in Gagazet or in other places, but I think this, like, Machina, like, monsters, you can't actually capture. So I'm really sad. They had to take away Fleeting Dream. I want that song to play even more, but you know what? The sense of urgency is kind of needed. So yeah. Actually, let me go ahead and do a magic break for this.
You shall fear magic.
Yes, you shall fear magic. I just realized I still have the Blurry Moon on hand, and I don't think darkness is gonna work. That did a lot more than what I was expecting. Okay, I was not prepared for how much that was gonna do. Ooh, Nelly, this is not gonna be fun. Oh, but this will, because I just realized I have my overdrive.
Let's end this.
So yeah, it's just, we're gonna see a bunch of, like, past memories. There's a lot of pyroflies, a lot of fiends. A lot of things that are just kind of going around here as we're making our way deeper and deeper into Zanarkand. So, let me go ahead and use jump. But yeah, no, like, just recognizing all of this now, flip. It's all really surreal. So, it's gonna take some time for me to get adjusted to. Also, might I add, I think by this point in development in the game, they started having a little bit more fun with the camera to making more of those, dynamic poses and whatnot, because, yeah, that was starting to go a little haywire. May or may not be focusing on the lesser important things of a character. Ah, jeez, why you do this? I'm just really wanting to kill this guy. Just to give myself a little bit of levels and a little bit of showing, like, how ridiculously strong this stupid thing is. You're gonna die, please? Yes? No? You don't wanna die? We can fix that. We can totally fix that. Or I guess we can't fix that. Oh, wait. Are you also half damage? Yes, you are half damage. That makes me real happy. So fortunately, he should be close to dying, actually. I say actually, he's not that close to dying. Orin! There's that close to dying I was looking for. Then I'm gonna actually save your overdrive for what's coming up next. I'm also gonna make sure I revive you, because you didn't deserve that. I'm actually surprised the Haymaker even hit him, because he's inflicted with dark— Jesus, that was a 7k hit! Oh, and there, I level 3 key spear. Oh my god, I'm actually starting to get these now. I'm sorry, I got a little bit more hype than I really should have. Oh, joy. Alright, so let's keep on going forth. There's a lot of treasures we can kind of pick up along the way, so make sure you pick them up. Son of a monkey! Oh, that's not good, that's not good, that's not good, that's not good, that's not good! So yeah, remember these guys from when we were crashing the wedding? Yeah, they are now zombies. They are essentially the same. They're the same enemy as before. They have the added effect of zombified. So they're easier to kill, but they have a lot more HP and they also hit like a truck. So be careful, please. Everyone's healed up. Let me go ahead and get this treasure chest. Actually, I just noticed that treasure chest up there. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of money. How much money do I even have? I don't have nearly enough. I still need like 130 more K. No, I already have my time and place with you. Get out of here. I'll probably have to do some leveling up on the side. Because I think I am a little bit more underleveled than what I expect myself to be in. But I really just don't want to deal with these monsters. I just want to get through Zanarkand as fast as well, not as fast as I possibly can, but like a good chunk of it. Although you are just making it really hard for me to say no to that sweet, sweet EXP.
No! Mother, no! I don't want you to become a fave! There is no other way. Use me and defeat sin. Only then will the people accept you. I don't care about them! I need you, Mother! No one else! I don't have much time left.
Hey, wasn't that...
Seymour?
Honestly, God, I always found it pretty weird that we got to see this little cutscene with Seymour and his mother, which apparently was used as a fake. Mostly because, oh, you cat zombie! That's not good. I'm out of here. I understand that Seymour's dead, but we killed him back in Makalania Temple, not here. And I would have thought that, like, summoning Aeons, creating faith and whatnot, that wouldn't happen in Zanarkand though. So it just came off as a surprise to me. You are really, really persistent on getting in my way, aren't you? If you appear one more time, I'm just gonna have Orange shooting star you out of here. Okay, so there is a treasure chest here. However, give me a moment. I could've swore I saw in there a treasure chest. I can't tell if it was this one I just picked up, so give me just a moment. Hey, I did warn him that I was gonna shooting star him. I wasn't lying. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, so what's that treasure chest? That is the treasure chest up there. That's a really weird angle, but then again, I was not paying attention to the mini-map. Oh my god, he came back! So you don't necessarily have to save at the save spear. It's just kind of here in case you need, like, instant healing. If anything, because I guarantee you, whatever's coming up, like, there's nothing coming up that could potentially kill you, except these! Like, just random monster battles throughout Zanarkand is just gonna get you killed. Okay, so with that said, I think I got all the treasures around here. There's one more down this way? No, it's on the other side. So I'm gonna ignore Braska and team over there and just pick this up. That's a level 3 key spear. We're starting to get those level 3s now. I really do want you guys to leave me alone though.
Hey, Braska. You don't have to do this.
Thank you for your concern.
Fine, I said my piece.
Well, I haven't. Lord Braska, let us go back. I don't want to see you die.
You knew this was to happen, my friend.
Yes, but I cannot accept it.
Oren, I am honored that you care for me so. But I have come to kill grief itself. I will defeat sin and lift the veil of sorrow covering Spira. Please understand, Oren.
Alright, and with that said, we are actually coming up to the end of this little segment of Zanarkand. And we're still getting to see Braska and his crew. Fortunately, I don't think there should be any monsters in here. And unfortunately for us, there's not really much else we can do but go north.
Are the trials ahead?
Probably.
Here too, huh? Give me a break. I was expecting, you know, parades and fireworks.
You can ask for them after I defeat sin.
The one and only canon use of someone using the save spear. Probably not for the intentions of saving, because that's time traveling, and you know, no normal character or main character has the power of time travel apparently. But these save spears, I guess, in the eyes of like spear NPCs and whatnot, they are just used to kind of like help mend their wounds and everything. But regardless, Zanarkand is like one big giant temple, and as such, there is a cluster of trials that we have to do. This one's a little bit on the annoying side. It's actually pretty simplistic, but it's So, on that TV screen, you have a bunch of Tetris blocks, and on the floor, you have these little dots. Standing on them, we'll light them up, and they form a Tetris. You have to only light up the ones that match on that screen, both in orientation wise as well as color and shape. Well, I say color and shape, but color and shape are actually the same thing in here. So yeah, there are actually random, a bunch of these will be just white squares that have absolutely no meaning. Don't step on them, they'll force a reset. If you get it wrong at any point, it will force a reset. If you actually look at the ground, you can kind of tell what the block's gonna be like, so I actually just got all of them the first try, but that one that I kind of dodged in the middle was actually gonna be a white square, as I was gonna say. So after this, 6 pedestals are gonna be coming out, and this should in theory open up the door. There we go. Okay, so right now it's still showing us this symbol. However, if you kind of go over to these pedestals and push one in, remember that symbol? That symbol is for Besaid. And it actually shows up on the TV screen. We have to do the same thing in the room next door, which is a lot bigger. And unfortunately, it's gonna be a little bit trickier to tell which Tetris shape some of these dots are. I think I recognize a few of these pretty easily, so it's not gonna be tough for me. And also, like, they're not gonna try to blend into each other, so that could be a helpful starting point for you. However, it's still gonna be a little bit annoying. Is this a red one? Yeah, that's a red one. So just kind of take your time. Just know that if you mess up, it's not detrimental, it's just the game's gonna force you to go into a cutscene of, hey, you messed up, we're gonna reset everything from scratch. Okay. So I believe that one's a square, that one's a red triangle down. Not triangle per se, but that one is not the one I need. This is the one that I need. And then not that orientation. Crud. I seem to be missing one, or missing 2 actually. Flip. It's not you. God, this is actually really trippy, I apologize. So we got that. I believe... Honest to God, I don't know, actually. No, I do need this one. I do need this one. There we go. The one that I am missing... Actually, I was not paying attention. Please be careful where you step. Is that zigzag one, which is up here, actually. Yay! I got it! Now, if you couldn't tell, this is gonna be like super tedious, and it is gonna take a lot of time, so I'm just gonna go ahead and I was gonna say skip through it, but like honestly it shouldn't take too much time now I've gotten this first one out of the way. This one I think was... is that Kilika? I don't think that's Kilika. Is that Kilika? Regardless, like we have 5 more to go. Well, theoretically we have 4 more to go. So let's see. This one's a little bit easier now that we know what's kind of on the board. So we'll just kind of just shimmy around. No, there's nothing that I could talk about that's gonna help me get this sorted out. Son of a monkey. Well, this is what happens when you mess up or if you accidentally hit the white square. At any rate, I'm just gonna go ahead and speed through the rest of this for you guys, so you don't have to hear me like desperately trying to ramble. And I will see you guys in a moment. Alright, I believe that's all of them? Or at least that's all of the ones that, really focus on. Oh crap. So actually up at this TV screen there are 2 spears. There's the Kilika spear, and I think the other one is the Bevel spear? So these last 2 pistols, you actually have to put these spears in. So it's gonna get really dark. And yeah, have fun trying to navigate this if you have your brightness and your brightness settings a little bit wanky. Or janky, I guess you could say. This is the Besaid spear. My bad. With this, there should be only 1 pedestal left. I should put this in, and now we've essentially completed the trials. Essentially, by the way, it's not actually over. It's really kind of cute how the symbols on the ground have a little tone to them, and then this. It's adorable. Alright, so that looks like something straight out of a horror movie. So, I'm gonna go ahead and end off the episode here because what's about to come up, well, it's gonna take a long time and I really don't want to have to get this video any more than I need to. So, thank you so much for watching. This is Zora signing out. I'll see you guys in the next one.